Hi, brother and sister. Welcome to mini vlog edition storytelling from the film Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Once upon a time, there were three bears: a big papa bear, a middle-sized mama bear, and a wee little baby bear. They all lived together in the little bear house in the forest. Inside the house, there were three children: a big child for the papa bear, middle-sized child for the mama bear, and a wee little child for the baby bear. In the bedroom, there were three beds: a big bed for the papa bear, middle-sized bed for the mama bear, and wee little bed for the baby bear. The big papa bear was reading his morning newspaper. The middle-sized mama bear was cooking breakfast, and the wee little bear decided to play with his toy until breakfast was ready. That morning, Mama Bear had cooked porridge for breakfast, and she had set it on the table. In three bowls: a big bowl for the Papa Bear, middle-sized bowl for the Mama Bear, and a wee little bear for the baby bear. When Mama Bear tasted the porridge, she warned it was too hot to eat. So, Papa Bear decided they should all go for a walk in the forest while they were waiting for the porridge to cool. Then some morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods. Now Goldilocks lived near the woods, and she often went for a walk near her home. This morning, though, she had walked further into the woods than she had ever gone before. She had always known that bears lived in the forest, and now she had found their house. She was not sure just how to behave, but she knew it would be polite to knock the door. There was no answer, but the door was open. So go in. It was so exciting that she probably forgot that she had not been invited not have been there all. Then she saw the big chair for the papa bear, middle-sized chair for the mama bear, and wee little chair for the baby bear. Goldilocks was tired for a long walk, so she decided to sit down. She sat in the big chair, but it was too hard. She sat in the middle-sized chair, but it was too soft. She sat in the wee little chair. It was just right until she was truly sorry she had broken the chair. But just she saw porridge the bear had left to cool. Goldilocks was hungry. She tasted the porridge, the big bowl, but it was too hot. She tasted the porridge in the middle size, but it was too cool. She tasted little bowl. It was just right. In fact, it was so good that she ate it all up. Goldilocks was sleepy from her long walk, and she wondered where she could. Then she saw the bedroom. She tried lying down the big bed, but it was too high. She tried lying down on the middle-sized bed, but it was too soft. She tried lying down on the wee little bed. It was just like her cozy bed at home, and so she went to sleep. Meanwhile, out in the forest, Baby Bear was up in a tree playing hide and seek. Papa Bear was playing too. Then Baby tried out some trick he had learned. Mama and Papa Bear were quite proud, especially when Baby walked on his front leg. Some salt were one of Baby's favorite stunts. Goldilocks was still sound asleep when the bear came back home. Big Papa Bear, middle-sized Mama Bear, and wee little Baby Bear. As soon as they were inside the house, the bear knew that someone had been there. Papa Bear said, his big voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." Mama Bear said in her middle-sized voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." Baby Bear said in a wee little voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair, and it's broken." Then Papa Bear aside in his big voice, "Someone has been eating my porridge." Mama Bear said in her middle-sized voice, "Someone has been eating my porridge." Baby Bear said in his wee little voice, "Someone has been eating my porridge and it's all gone." Then Papa Bear decided to look in the bathroom. He said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." Mama Bear said in middle-sized voice, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." And Baby Bear, when he looked in the bedroom, he said in his wee little voice, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." And here she is with that Goldilocks woke up. She thought the baby bear was so cute that she would have liked to take him home for a pet. But then she saw Mama and Papa Bear. She was so surprised and she jumped out the window and ran all the way home. And she never again went so far into the woods. So she never again saw the little bear house in the forest, and no one else has ever seen it either, except when they were pretending. Of course, you can drawing a picture of the house, and you can have your house look just the way you want it to look. Then you can tell the story if one happened in your little bear house in the forest. That was its story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Thank you for attention. Bye.